Good morning, students. Today we are going to do worksheet number 42 of class 9 mathematics. The topic is surface area of right circular cylinders. As we all know, when we calculate surface area of a cylinder, we come to know about the two aspects, whether it is curved surface area or it is total surface area. Now, what is the difference between the curved surface area and the total surface area of a cylinder? Can you tell me an example of a few objects, cylindrical objects in your surroundings, whether in school or at home? Yes? Oh, you are right. Your pencil you're working with, your gas cylinder, any powder can in the cylindrical form, and some other objects like a Bluetooth object, and there are many other objects in your surroundings which are in the cylindrical shapes. So how to calculate the curved surface area and the total surface area of these objects? Let me tell you the difference between the two first. The curved surface area is only the surface area of the curved portion of a cylindrical object. For example, you can see this Bluetooth device in my hand, which is in the form of a cylinder. Okay. So if we see only the curved surface of this portion, then we can say this is the curved surface area. Then when we talk about the total surface area, you can see the curved surface area plus surface area of this whole top of the object, surface area of the bottom of the object, which comes out together with total surface area of the cylindrical object. So I hope it is clear now. So now we are going to do a little bit of exercise also, beta. So let's take a rectangular sheet of paper with you. Here it is a rectangular sheet of paper. If I fold it in such a way that it becomes a cylinder like this. Yes, yes. Now it is, you can see that it is in the form of a cylinder. And here the upper part is in the form of a circle. The lower part is itself is in the form of a circle. Though it is seems like a hollow cylinder, or we can see the hollow pipe in our surroundings, which is in the form of a cylindrical shape. So if we calculate the curved surface area of this object, we are going to calculate the curved surface area. Why? Because there are no top and no bottom, right? So when we calculate the total surface area of an object, it is supposed to be the covered surface, so that we can calculate the total surface area of the objects. Now what we are going to do, let us see. I'm sharing my screen with you with the examples little bit. So just give me the permission. Okay, so here we am just going to share. Yes, now we can see, you can see here the curved surface area of the cylinder. In this figure, here you can see better कि in this cylindrical object we can see that height of the cylindrical object is h centimeter, and the radius of the circle formed at the top and the bottom of the cylinder is r centimeter. Then what will be the curved surface area of the cylinder? It will be 2 pi rh, 2 pi r into h. Okay, so now if we calculate, if I calculate the total surface area of the cylinder, that comes out to be 2 pi rh plus pi r square plus pi r square. Let us solve some questions based on these formulas. Example 1. The height of a cylindrical box is 15 centimeter and radius is 7 centimeter. Find the total surface area of the cylindrical object, cylindrical box. Height of the cylinder is 15 centimeter and radius is equal to 7 centimeter. Then total surface area of the cylinder is, according to the formula, 2 pi r multiplied by r plus h. Here we replace pi by 22 upon 7. So we write 2 multiplied by 22 upon 7 multiplied by 7. In the bracket basis we write 7 plus 15, which comes out to be 2 multiplied by 22 upon 7 into 7 into 22. That comes out to be answer is 968 square centimeter. So I hope you understand how we are calculating this formula. So now we are going to a little bit further. So let's take one more example. It is example 2. The curved surface area of a right circular cylinder of height 14 centimeter is 88 centimeter. Find the diameter of the base of the cylinder. Now it is in the reverse way round. We are given the curved surface area of the right circular cylinder and height is also given 14 centimeter. So let us assume that the radius of the base of the cylinder be r centimeter. Height is already given, which is equal to 14 centimeter. Curved surface area of the cylinder is equal to 2 pi RH. So we write 2 into 22 upon 7 into r into 14 equal to 88. We keep r on the left hand side and take the other digits to the right hand side as per the formula. So we calculate, after calculations we get r equal to 1 centimeter. But we have to calculate the diameter of the base of the cylinder. So to calculate the diameter of the base of the cylinder, we multiply 2 by 1 centimeter, which is comes out to be 2 centimeter. Hence the diameter of the base of the cylinder is 2 centimeter. I hope you are getting all these things and you understand the concept. Let's take one more example, which is example 3. The inner diameter of a circular well is 3.5 meter. It is 10 meter deep. Find its inner curved surface area, and second, the cost of plastering this curved surface at the rate of 40 rupees per square meter. Let us calculate the first part first. See, in any question, whatever it is given, we write what is given to us and what we have to calculate. Here we are given the inner diameter of the well is 3.5 meter. So whenever we are given the diameter of the object, let us write the radius of the object first. Let us write the radius of the well, which comes out to be 3.5 divided by 2, or we can write it as 7 upon 4 meters. Since we are given height is equal to 10 meters, we write height equal to 10 meters. Inner curved surface area of the well is 2 pi RH. That is equal to 2 multiplied by pi 22 upon 7 multiplied by 7 upon 4. In place of R we write, in place of H we write 10. After all the calculations, we get 110 square meters. Therefore, inner curved surface area of the well is 110 square meters. Now we have to calculate the cost of plastering this inner curved surface area at the rate of rupees 40 per square meter. So we multiply rupees 110. So we multiply rupees 40 by 110 and get the result as rupees 4,400 only. Therefore, the cost of plastering the curved surface area of the well is rupees 4,400. After this, there are three more examples, three questions for exercise. Now you read it and try yourself. In the next video, we will solve these three questions and some more questions based on this exercise. I hope it is beneficial for you. Just don't forget to give me your feedback. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for watching. Thank you, Bete.